Hello to the amazing people, and welcome to another episode of a Blueprint, a wonderful puzzle game with meta upgrades where you place down blueprints in this beautiful house, try to move around, use keys, gems to draft, unlock secrets. Yeah, it's really good. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. You should probably watch it from the start, or even better, just go and get yourself this game. If you're like any amount of interested into puzzles, this is something you really want to play, I think. Anyway, we stopped in the library last time. Yeah, if you're gonna watch from here, at least watch the previous episode, because at least see how it got us here, where we are right now. Okay, we're actually gonna enter a room now for which I don't have a letter yet, or well, not even a puzzle, so that's kind of exciting. So that's gonna be here. Okay, it needs a key, that's fine. Gonna unlock it, and we get a bookshop, and the bookshop has books for sale now. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Dude, like, I never saw bookshop before, and I kind of really want to go to the laundry room, because there we can launder currency and get like a silly amount of keys and gems. What do we do now? I don't know. I don't know. So this is better long term, I think, because we find new information. This is better short term because it's really gonna boost our current run. But yeah, let's go for more information. Like, when in doubt, always draft a new room. Let's keep that logic. This is the first time we get a bookshop, and now we have two shops, by the way. Now we can double our coins. Okay. So many books. What is this? Reddington's Herald. A new clue sold out in hours. The new clue? Well, I want more clues. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from the local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher had issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceedings from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigation of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book had led many cynics announcing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Marigold, who made theories may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Well, that's very interesting. A New Hope. Lasting Hope. A New Hope is just a movie, though. Okay. Does this set Marion Marigold? Or do we need a looking glass to check that out in more detail? Okay. Well. Hello. Oh my god, they're expensive. History of Orindia, first edition. A New Clue. The Curse of the Black Bridge. Realm and Rune. Drafting Strategy Volumes 4 and 5. Books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available to check out on your next visit. Wow. Well, we can afford at least some of the books. Not sure if I should do it. I mean, I probably should, right? We can actually afford Realm and Rune. Well, we can actually afford anything. Because with only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. With just 30 steps or so, we can come back here with like Lots of gold. Lots of gold. So, yeah. Whew. Okay. I think I want to buy the new clue if I can. Like, so... The only problem is I don't really have enough steps for all of that. So I can just hope we run into a dinner room, dining room. Yeah. Would this run be worth it if I just... Like, if the result of this run was just buying a new clue? I wonder. I probably don't need to buy drafting strategy. Like, I'm good, right? Famous last words. Another key. Okay. Okay, we got a billiard room. Yeah, I'm gonna go billiard room. Billiard room here. This is such an eyesore. Look at that. Alright, time to do some math. 18. Okay, 520. Okay, 18, 6, 12, 2. Okay, 1, 5, 8. 8. Really? 8 times 18. But divided by 3. So, what? 1 and 4 is 5, and 3 is 8. Oh no, there's this thing here. Oof, I didn't see it. Okay, 1, 5, 8 minus 7 is 1. Okay, 1 times 18 is 18, divided by 3 is 6. Okay. And only now did it start blinking. Is this a silver key? That indeed is a silver key. That's cool. Interesting. So, if you can trust the metal detector, the items were actually not there until we solved the puzzle, which is super weird. Oh, we forgot to look at the pictures in the book room. But here you have a crown and a crow. So it's gonna be N. Okay, and then we go north. Well, we still didn't grab the parlor. Okay. I'll probably need gems, to be honest. Oh no, we did the parlor. But yeah, we have a mirror room in our house, so we can draft the same rooms more than once. Okay. The white box does not have a statement. That's true. Okay, so this one's true. The gems are in a box with a statement. Okay. Okay, we have a problem. Huh. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a price within, the other two are always empty. So my question now is, since this has no statement, this is not a truth and it's also not a lie, right? It's just nothing. If that's correct, that this is no statement, the white box does not have a statement. Yeah, so if it doesn't have a statement, it cannot be a false statement and cannot be like a true statement because there's just like no statement. So, okay, the white box does not have a statement. That's true, so that means this is a lie. The gems are in a box with a statement. Since this is a lie, then that means the gems are gonna be in a box without a statement. Okay, so let's just go through this once more real fast. So this has no statement and this is true, so that means this one has to be false. And since this is false, the gems are in a box with a statement, that means it's actually in a box without statement. Alright, things are getting interesting, but nothing Mr. Neumer Holmes here cannot solve. No. Yeah, okay. Well, time to go in a corner, I guess. I'm wondering if this is even worth of a key. I mean, I kind of know it's not. It's really not. But I'll do it anyway. Well, turns out it was worth it. Although, I kind of don't want to spend too much money on keys here, but like, what else am I gonna do with money? Buy a book, right? Oh my god. Like, what I need right now. I just need a dinner. So I can run outside, grab all the gold from the tomb, come back, buy a whole bunch of stuff in the library, and then just be like, this was a good run, right? And locksmith actually doesn't help with that, so we're gonna grab whatever this thing is. Oh, please be a bunk room. Oh! That was so good. Look at my gold, 61. Mwah. That was good. That was good. So yeah, this thing just doubled my money because I have exactly 2 shops. The only way this would be better if I actually went back to the tomb, grabbed all the gold from there first, and then came back and got the bunk room. But like, you know, like, this was such a Hail Mary play. I mean, I didn't really need the bunk room here. I was just hoping to draft it before I draft my 3rd shop, so that's one of the reasons why I didn't grab the and this also gave me a whole bunch of steps. Hey there. Hey there, Silvio. Somebody would be really pissed for that. Right, some gems, nice, like always in this room. Which is pretty cool. It doesn't actually say on the room itself, but like, this place always have these 2 gems. At least I feel like it always had them, you know. So yeah. And we already have a nursery, so that was 10 extra steps. Alright. Oh yeah, right. So here we got a box. It has a holy on it. And we got like painting, globe, art. It could be one of these continents also. That would be a hard one, right? If it was one of the continents. But no way, right? This could also be crate. This could be create. Oh my god. Is it? But that's such a long shot. Does that even work? Create. It does. So it would be E. Oh my god. Wait. Create and crate. I don't know. It's a bit sketchy. It could be like a box. It could be... Holy... Look at him go. Go, go, little guy, go. I think he goes when we are not looking, so he scares the... Oh. Come on, time to get your exercise in. Look at him go. Woo! Funny thing is, this is a bunk room. It counts as 2 bedrooms. It has a bunk in it. The hamster also have a nice little bunk. Where's your brother? Hmm? Oh, my condolences. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know life is harsh. Oh well. Well, you need to keep on going. Yeah, keep on going. Well, I could have made a nice story, but I decided to go with a depressing one. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's go back. This place... Yeah, I don't know what this is. So we got some grains, and we got a fire. We got wheat. We got rye. We got like finger sticks match. Grain. Grain. Rain. Oh, that's definitely not rain. Match, stick. Yeah, I know what this is. It's kind of important we solve this one. Like, this is one of the last missing letters. I'll think about it offline. Okay, we got crow and crown here, and really bookshop doesn't have anything. So the bookshop doesn't have any pictures. Like, really? A new clue. Yeah, it's guess it doesn't. So we're missing, like, still missing a letter here. I'll even clues for the letters here because... Alright. Oh, look, it has a bishop. A black bishop. That's gonna be a puzzle at some point. I should probably take a picture of the black bishop inside the bookshop. Okay. I think it would be better if I just write it down, like one paper full all the... Yeah. Let's do that. The chess puzzle. Neomer in like 10, 20, 30 episodes ahead in time will be very grateful for this. The chess puzzle. Okay. Black bishop. It's inside the bookshop. Alright. And I guess we buy the new clue, right? That's the most interesting one. I think History of India sounds like something we could use to solve the classroom puzzles. But like... So we buy the book, but we can't read it yet. That's the silly thing about it. Books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available to check out on your next visit. So we just order the book. It needs time to arrive. Okay. And here's the library, right? So I don't think we can afford to buy any more books. Like, I kind of want to buy these two, but like right now I feel like I need money for gems in a commissary, you know? Maybe. Okay, there's like a couple of the ways we can play this out. Anyway, let's go back to the library. So there's a book there, and there's a book there. Like, would these be updated with the clues and stuff? Maybe. I don't know. 8 for 8 and 13 for 13. Oh yeah. Well, you can't lose at the parlor puzzle, so. Look at the holy. Maybe one day sauna. Tomorrow you'll start with the day with 20 extra steps. Like, most avoided floor plans. I mean, it's not my fault Volt's like super expensive. Like, it needs 3 gems for it. Like, we can afford it right now, though. Well, we got some progress in this run, so I'm happy. We bought a new clue. Okay. Alright. Okay, white rook, reading nook. Okay. Oh well, just nook actually. Oh, nook and rook rhymes. Oh my god, right. This is a bit scary to open right now, so I'm not gonna yet. It's my last key, you know, like we could get locked up from here. Although I'm already pretty happy, so eh. It could be just gems, right? If it's keys inside, then great. But if it's just gems, then wow, wow. You know, plane and planet, hey. Day 20 and 21. I kind of want the shovel and I kind of want the magnifying glass. But we have enough gems, I think, right now. I kind of need keys. I kind of need lots of stuff. Oh yeah, right. We also have the silver key. Okay, I think we want to go left with the normal key and then do the silver key thing somewhere there. Oof, a rumpus room. Now this is pretty cool actually, but it would lock us out. I guess we grab the rumpus room here. Oh, it's time. It's time to see the next premonition. Okay, now I can probably afford the shovel actually. Or we could buy the set of gems. It's such a hard decision actually. I also kind of need more keys. So I'm gonna stay flexible for now. But there's like 8. Yeah. Stay flexible. Right. So what? There's like a key down here. Nope. There's 2 coins though. Okay. Okay. Paint and a pint. Right. Okay. There's still something. Oh, there's like. Oh yeah. Right. This room has like 8 coins in it by default. Right. Okay, we also have the purse, which is... Oh, what? Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Cat, you know what's your job. Yeah, right. As it was foretold.
I am awakened at the sound of the dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yes, I do.
The image is becoming clear.
No?
I see the darkened cloud.
Oh my god.
Familiar to us both.
That doesn't look good.
Decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red
There we go.
resting upon 8 pedestals.
Is this like the final puzzle?
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing.
Oh. Pom pom pom.
Heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, so one letter is missing. And one letter is missing. Because one pair of paintings is missing. Okay. Everything seems so quiet all of a sudden. Is this the room where the letter is missing? Like, is this like... I don't know. It could be, right? I don't see a reason why a bookshop wouldn't have, like... letters. Okay, like... Please don't be locked. Please go to left. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Okay, there's the chapel. But I think we go for the kitchen here. Kitchen might be useful for steps. Yeah, definitely. If you cannot get us dinner. Mm-hmm. So, that's good. Okay. Tomato soup. +5 for every red room in your house. We actually don't have a lot of red rooms. We got like 1, 2. So that will be +10. I mean, it's not too bad for 5. Yeah. But we can wait to get a tiny bit more. Hose and a house. Really? I guess. Although this could also be a mansion. But what is this then? No, it's just a hose. Is it? I don't know. Mittens, hey. Oven mittens. Okay, we turn on the oven, the stove. Hey, I wanna cook some cat's delight. Okay. I'm gonna use a silver key here. That fits real good for here. Oof, a cloister. I mean, yeah. That's kind of what we need. All right. Oh my god. She's holding it up. But before I do anything else, I'm gonna go back and buy myself a pack of gems. And I'm gonna buy myself a shovel. What happened to my steps? Maybe not a shovel then, yeah. Since we're gonna need to buy some food in the kitchen probably. Yeah. But let's wait for another red room or something, I don't know. Okay, well, this thing definitely holds it up, so... I kind of knew there was gonna be dig spots here, so that's why it's so hard not to buy the shovel here, but... Okay. Oh, wait. Never mind, the dig spot we actually can't get inside. I wonder, is this thing gonna be unlocked if I go to the tomb and press the scepter up? Is that how it works? I never drafted a cloister before, did I? It would be really good to connect this to the right, to the antechamber. Honestly, unless it's locked, of course, but... And that's locked, oh my god. Okay. Thank god for keycard rooms. Oh, and there's a locksmith, okay. I mean, yeah, right? I think we buy all the food we can. If I buy all the food we can I then run back to the tombs and back here? I think I should be able to. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like 30 should be enough or so. If I buy a club sandwich, well, I can buy these both. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't have a conference room or anything silly like that. It would... No, I don't. It would be so nice to enter the Chamber of Mirrors. I kind of forgot. Like, we could have maybe... Yeah. Okay. No regrets, though. No regrets. Never regret anything. Just... No. Enjoy the fun. Oh, look. An apple. I'm gonna leave it for now. I think we have enough. If we don't, we can, like, pick it up on the way back. As long as we don't get lost, you know. Yeah. I mean, as long as we don't take the wrong turn, it will be a little bit hard to get lost. I didn't count the amount of like dead end rooms we had. But I hope it's gonna be more than what I just spent for food. We did drive the locksmith, right? Okay, yeah. So we're gonna be able to buy some nice keys. There's still hope to go enter the antechamber. We would need to find a rainbow key, get into the secret garden again, open the doors to antechamber. That's one of the things I really want. Also, we can now test the theory, right? So we raise the scepter. Oh, that's some nice sound effects. Okay. All right. That's a decent amount. Plus we have the coin purse, which just added like, I don't know, 30, 40, 36, 48. I don't know. I want to say 15 more, but something between 13 to 15 more. Well, I can just divide 55 by 4, right? Yeah. So 56 is divisible by 4, right? It's like 14. So 14, 13 we got. We'll get a 14th. Oh, that's weird. Wait, what? I wonder. Ah. Wait. Why not take a little bit stroll around while we are here? Oh, just in case something fishy is going on. Why did the music change? Do you hear that? I wonder if like raising these up and down would like turn on and off candles. But that would make the statue in the house redundant, right? Pretty much. Yeah. Okay. So what's the plan here? Have everything down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one up 7. Okay, so now we have lots of cash again. Yeah, we can go to the garage, but I don't think it's worthwhile. Seems about the same distance. We can go to the reservoir, but I don't have any keys, so what's the point in that? So in the end, this was the way through, funnily enough, to the spare room. Oh my god. So on one side, like, it was the mirror room that enabled that, but on the other side, it was the mirror room who, like, blocked me anyway to begin with, so, you know. Like, I could have easily drafted something else there and just, like, happily export from this side. I'm gonna leave the apple, I think. Okay. Now let's grab the shovel, I guess. And magnifying glass. Now, I don't know how many gems I want. I could have bought another book, but I also want to enter the antechamber. So, like, you know, it's a hard decision. Okay. So, dude, like, this is so weird, actually. So this is still not opened. So this is just the weirdest thing here, right? Why is there a pile here which I can't dig? Other than that, this could just be a clue. Hey, this is how this one needs to be set up, right? So, well, right, we're gonna need some keys. So for 12, we can get 3 keys. We can also get... Let's grab a special key. The rainbow one would be really good. But no, we also always get a prism key. Like a green room here, would that even do anything? I don't know. I guess let's grab... Well... There are 2 locked doors, so I need to go up first. Okay, that should be enough for now, right? I actually didn't solve one of the things here. Here, chart in a box. Okay. Oh, Cat told me it's create and rate. But then if it's create and rate, that would mean it's C. That doesn't make any sense from what I have right now. Oh. Oh my. Oh my god, I want to say very, very bad things right now. But I think we still needed this, right? What, do we draft a chapel here? Is that it? I mean, yeah, I think so. Because that leaves the door open to there. Okay. Huh. Look at that. There's no way those coins were ever there. Like, right? I would find them. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, antechamber. We can't enter it. Oh my god. I actually did enter it for a moment, which is really bad. We have only Falstaffs left, but should be enough. Okay, I really don't want the red room here. I actually know what I want. I want the music room. I don't remember, like... Could this be a music room? This archived floor plan here. Maybe. I don't know. Should we grab it? Let's grab it. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a lab. Oh my god. Okay. That's crazy. Oh. Right, we got the looking glass now. Oh, it's getting so hot. Oh, look. A broken lever. It's been a while since we saw that. Some beakers. We got the table of elements. We got chief and a chef. Where is it? I don't know, but it's there. We need power for this thing. Okay, let's see what the experiment is. Okay. What? A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. But is this like... This is not permanent, right? This is only for this run. Okay. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. Gain one key for every 2 hallways in your house. I mean... How many hallways do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We would gain 2 keys, okay. For each bedroom you draft after your second. When you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. I mean, this is very likely. Let's go for gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. I don't even know. Like, what we needed here was like a music room. So we get a special key, and then with that special key, we'll be able to access the secret garden, but now that's not gonna happen. Okay, I kind of want to go downwards, so I don't know what this is, so we're gonna redraw. Okay. I guess veranda kind of fits, so let's go there. I need enough steps to go back to the kitchen. We still have some money to buy stuff, but Magnifying glass, coin purse, metal detector, prism key. Okay, now we can dig these pebbles. Oh, there's a key down there. I also got a whole bunch of keys. Oh, what's that? It's just a gem? Okay, fine. Old tin can. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Please, something good. I mean, wait. Like, what kind of green rooms do we have left? So we got veranda and cloister. Oh, we can actually go and check, right? So there's a patio, terrace, courtyard, cloister, secret garden. But like, this thing, I only entered when I had a secret garden key from a locked door. A floor plan so secretive it has been removed from the drafting pool to avoid anyone unwanted accidentally stumbling upon it. This secluded garden, flanked by a variety of more agile fruit trees, has served as a private retreat to at least 2 other generations of Sinclairs. I mean, actually greenhouse kind of works. Right? Let me see. I need to open the schematic. No, we need mechanarium. So the greenhouse actually opens this door here. I need mechanarium to open this one apparently. Or a secret garden. So I'm using normal key here. Of course we get the greenhouse anyway, but hey, this is what it is. Servants' quarters. +1 key for each bedroom in your house. Or something, we don't know what it is. Oh my god. That's it then, right? I can try grabbing that. I mean, +1 key for each bedroom in your house, kind of alright, but eh. And then greenhouse, if I remember correctly, like, I will not be able to. So the greenhouse opens this down here. Well, I'm looking at the picture. So the greenhouse opens this door down here for the antechamber. Which is not opened. We need this one here. Which we don't have access to. So, like, I need a secret garden. Like, maybe, just maybe, Niemer. Like, right? Maybe, just maybe, we should connect this one next time. Because this one's way easier to enter from the greenhouse. Which is like... Okay, I'm gonna take this in hopes it's like a hallway or something. It might be a west wing hall. It is a west wing hall. Good. Nice. Okay. You know that I'm getting a good feel of the game. I know what I'm gonna open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 steps to food. Okay, we got 9. Although food not really that great now. Okay. So here, like... He'll always draw library while drafting in this room. What happens if you have 2 libraries? Everything explodes. Okay, I guess we'll open the trunk. Please give me some food inside. Apples, bananas, I don't care. There's some keys, that's okay. There's something else, a coin. Wait, what? No, that's not a coin. Where is it? There's a key there. Oh, it's so hard to see. Now, I can still get to the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still gonna be able to get to the kitchen, even if I move once more. So I'm gonna have like 7 steps left, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then with enough bananas, I might be able to get to the reservoir. But, you know. Do I need a special key here? No, I'm just gonna use a normal one. Office. The office is pretty good, actually. It's turned the wrong way, though. So if I want to get to the Chamber of Mirrors, I need to take the hallway. But this is such a hard decision right now. Okay, let's see what's at stake, right? So if I grab the hallway and enter the Chamber of Mirrors, I cannot reach the kitchen anymore. That's pretty much end of my run. Period. If I grab the office, I'll be able to put like gold coins all over the place. But what is that really useful for? You can check out the safe again, but if I go back to the kitchen and then go all the way back to the reservoir, I have some keys. I can open some boxes, but like I can do that anytime, you know. Like even if I have a most horrendous run where I just like open couple of doors, as long as I enter, like as long as I find something like, I don't know, a storeroom, we get the key, right? We can go to the reservoir and open another box. Like that will always be an option, easily available. So why would I not try to enter the Chamber of Mirrors now? Yeah, that's a good question. Because like, I don't think we can enter the Ancient Chamber anymore. Like I should really try to enter it from the south. Because the garden, whatever the building is, it's much easier to enter than the secret garden. The greenhouse is easier to enter than the secret garden. So yeah, I think this is fun. We take the hallway here. Try to enter the Hall of Chamber of Mirrors from this side. Try to find out more about this mystical room, right? Yeah, let's do that. Just 1 second. Oh, I actually didn't solve this one. So this is like shore or ocean, and this is like 10, neck, 10. Cliff, coast. Okay. There's a trunk. I guess I'll open it. Why not? Food. The silver key. Oh my god. That's the third silver key of this run. Okay. Okay, now we enter this place. Alright. Alright. There's an orange, and that's actually 5 steps, which means that we're gonna be able to use the keys, which is pretty cool. Now, okay. I guess raising is always a good thing, right? Maybe. Yeah, only these two are moving, so that's fine. It seems like we might need to enter this room from another side. Yeah, so this is not enough. Like... Oh no, but we can go forward, right? Okay. Do we lock ourselves in? That will be so funny. Oh my god. Oh my, no. Now I finally understand this puzzle. Oh my god. Okay, kinda. Oh my god. Okay, I'm dizzy. What's this thing? A key, okay. You found a duplicate copy of one of your floor plans. Would you like to permanently add an additional closet to your drafting pool? Oh my god. No, not really. Like, I don't think adding like dead end rooms is a good idea. This thing does have 2 items though, but this is such a bad room, right? Yeah, I don't think this is a good room. And it's not adding anything fun, it's like just another closet. We only have one, so I don't think we're gonna add a closet, to be honest. I just don't feel it. And somehow, miraculously, the setup down there is such that we can move to any rooms here. To any room here. Can we open this door? Like, apparently not. Oh, hell no. I should probably add one of those too. Like, I think it's correct. If not taking one is correct, then taking the other one is correct. Because one is a room which reduces number of doors by -1 and has a benefit. And the other one is a room which increases the amount of paths by 1. So if it has 2 doors, it's neutral. Like, the number of doors stays the same. If it has 3 doors, it's +1. If it has 1 door, it's -1. So one of them is like a -1 door with just like an upside. You get 2 items inside there. And the other one is like something that has a +1 door with a downside. So logically, leaving both makes no sense. I either want to increase the amount of doors we have, or we want to reduce the amount of doors. You could argue though that like maybe neither is correct, because like you want to draft more special rooms, right? Like, I feel like I don't really have a problem like getting through the whole place. Like, the things that hold me back are amount of keys and amount of gems. It seems like we have enough doors. But it's also kind of real close each time, right? So I don't necessarily want to reduce the amount of doors. Yeah, I feel like I don't want any of these two. I just want unique stuff. So yeah. But I might be willing to come to this place again. So what, did we draft there? No, we didn't actually grab that orange there. So like, getting to that room is something I would like to do. Is this useful in any shape, way, or form? Not really. It's like we cannot really interact with the buttons up there, though, can we? Wait, can we? Didn't try. If we can, then that opens like some possibilities. No, we cannot. So like, it really doesn't help, right? Like, we entered like all the rooms up here and that's it. Like, if we cannot click these buttons. then I'm fairly confident that I cannot use the upper stage to like increase the amount of states that we can enter. Like, and somehow bamboozle my way into like that room there or that room there. No, I think the whole thing here is that you just want to like get to these 4 storage containers and possibly add some more floor plans. Now, there are some other possible... Wait, what? Why didn't I pick this up? There are some other possible implications here. Like, maybe if I pick up these floor plans, duplicate floor plans now, maybe in the future, like they offer new ones. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Like, does that change anything? I don't think so. I think because I entered from 2 opposite sides, it was just very easy to gain access to everything here on the top. Wait, where's the orange? Oh, it's down there. Wait, what? Why isn't it here? What kind of a mirror room are you? You're not actually a mirror room, you're just lying. Okay, anything else I missed here? That would be... I guess that would be possible. A hat. Like, we cannot exit, right? No. So, we cannot press any buttons. It seems like. Except the one to go down. Maybe we need something to reach them, but... No. Sadly, there's also no way to open more doors. Would be really nice to open this and this, but like... I don't really see how. Would be really funny to click this and go to that room. Get myself closed in. That's actually possible, it seems like. Oh, that would be an end of a day. Oh my god. Like, why did you design it this way? Why don't you let me, like... Okay. So now if I enter through this door, I can access both this and that, right? But like, right now, that doesn't help at all. And same here. By like clicking this button here, and accessing through that door, I can enter here and there. But like, there's no way to access it from any other direction than this. And on that side, everything's locked. Like, that's closed, that's closed, that's closed. So there's no point in coming in from that side. This button here just closes this one. Or opens. So, yeah. Yeah, I think we're done here. I don't see it. Unless if there is like a way to click these buttons, which I don't think there is. And unless there is a way to enter these doors, which doesn't seem like there is. Breakdown! Floor smash. I mean, I do have a shovel, so... But nope. Yeah, it seems like you have to enter it from 3 different sides to like gain access to the fort, which is actually pretty good. I would say it's pretty likely that, like, let's say you enter from there, click this and this, that you would probably be able to enter the last door, maybe. But I don't know, maybe not. This is not even symmetrical. Like, this one opened these 2, and that one on the other side opened this one here. And it doesn't seem like, depending on what's opened and closed, that things change how the mechanics work. So if this is down, clicking this does the same thing as before. So it's not like this flip-flop that they... Like, at least that I didn't notice it. Okay, I think we go and spend the last couple of keys onto the reservoir then, right? Because... If I didn't have these keys and access to the reservoir, I would probably... I'd probably click this and enter this room just to see what happens. But since I do, I don't want to do it. So yeah. Anything else? Nothing here. Nothing here. Yeah. We got a silver key, we got a broken lever. We can try a broken lever inside the utility closet. For that fourth switch, but would that really work? Probably not. Hallway, reading nook. Oh wait, we had a reading nook leading into something we don't know what, so that was probably a library. I mean, it had to be, right? But still, I didn't see where it goes, so... And I really wanted to try out the Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Yeah, okay. Right. There's room for 6 red envelopes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this room's tricky, but it really helps with, like, gives me a lot of, like, roots. I'll try drafting mirror room again. It's like the only room which you want to access from different directions, kinda. But like, is it really good? No, it's actually very crappy. Like, it's like a double dead-end room. Dude, it's horrible. The way we put it. But maybe if you enter it from some other direction, it's better. I don't know, the reward's a little bit disappointing, really. Like, what? An extra closet? An extra gymnasium? 2 of the least liked rooms, in my opinion, for me. I always hate seeing gymnasium. Because steps is usually something that I'm kind of lacking. Wait, what? I did trigger that, no? Okay. Okay. Alms for the poor. Alms for the poor. What are these guys? Okay. Yeah, I feel like there is more here. probably. I think there's any point going there again. So I can enter the kitchen. So how many bananas do we need? We got 8 steps. Yeah. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, maybe. I don't know. So this might be enough. $20. Like it's 20 is definitely enough, right? We could go to the bookshop, buy one of those drafting books. How much was it? Like 8? Oh, sold out. But this should be way more than enough. 1, 2. Well, let's go to archives first. I'm gonna count. Oh, yeah, right, commissary. Okay. We actually have a looking glass, so this is the password. Swansong game. Okay. So from the archives, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd say around 11 or so. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, it's a bit close. But should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Outside 10. Down the stairs inside 11. To the reservoir 12. Maybe 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We have 1 to spare. As long as we don't enter the room by accident here. Yeah. I don't know if I had a looking glass here before. I think I did, right? I mean, there's so much to look at here, though. And there's nothing like scribbled that we would need to take a closer look at. What's that? We see things where there are no things. It's kind of crazy. Wait, what? What's this? Why is this empty? There's an article missing. What? There's definitely an article missing there. Alright. Oh, there's a trunk. Alright. Let's open it. Please don't be gems. Oh, hello. But what do we do with these? That's the question. Nothing. Shouldn't have opened that. This one was like super rich in money. Right, so we got... Oh, right. Now we can... Oh, I'm stupid. What are we gonna do with it? We're gonna buy a Realm and Rune. And we're gonna buy Drafting Strategy Volume 4 because now we're gonna buy 5. For experts, we're gonna skip the 4th one. Yeah? Let's check this out. A new clue. Oh, it is just Marion Marigold, nothing there. Okay. This is kind of cool. The peaks and the colors. Okay, I need to go back. Again, we placed like all the rooms except 2. Getting there, getting there. And now if you don't have enough, you don't have enough. I'm not gonna worry too much. Again, we can open the rest of the boxes. Oh, there's also... there's actually an apple here, I remember now. We left it for the experiment. It was a good call, since we have an experiment running. If one of them was triggered by an apple, I would probably remember the apple and... no, then I would be torturing myself. Did I or did I not leave the apple behind? Yeah, that would be sitting there 15 minutes trying to figure it out. Christian knows what's up. He knows how it goes. So we end the run with like 5 keys and 7 gems, which is pretty interesting actually. At what point do we get to color this stuff out? Like, surely we can upgrade the spare room and it's gonna get some color to it. This apple we picked up though. Inconsistency for the win. Now, the music's playing. Is it because like I'm slowly and surely running out of steps? Who knows? In any case, there's actually a stamp here which we didn't check out yet. That's gonna be the second one we add to our collection. The white sea of your... Okay, is that enough? It says number 4 there. Mora High. Welcome to Mount Holy. You cannot stay overnight. Why not? But uncle, I really wanna stay. Oh, really? You can use it here? Tja. There's the closet. Yeah, I think closet is probably one of the weakest rooms. Like, doesn't combo with everything, gives you 2 items, which can be pretty much anything. I think it can even just be 1 coin, which is like a big BS. But it is what it is. Now we have a big decision to make. I don't think I can visit both the tomb and the reservoir, so we're gonna go reservoir, I think. There's nothing in the tomb, right? There might be some gold coins, but that's it. Like, what is that useful for? Nothing. Okay, we got 7. Like, maybe, just maybe, I should count what spent movement. So, this didn't spend movement. Okay. So this whole courtyard place is like just... So this... Passing through this gate spends movement. Passing through those gates spends movement. Passing through those gates spends movement. I wish... I already wished. Still need to open one of these. Suicide. Passing through this gate spends movement. Yep. Good. Okay. Passing through this gate spends movement. Where's your tool? You don't have a tool? Why don't you have a tool? What do you say? You also don't have a tool. Okay. I have a looking glass, so I'm gonna take a look. There is a mark, postmark in the tomb. Maybe I should have went and grabbed that. Sandy Heights, 5 in AM, 100 bells. Are you kidding me right now? One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed to separate locations for redundancy. However, we have been told that locations of this reserved system will not be disclosed to the staff. Okay, we already know that, so... Also, the one in the greenhouse is not working, right? If I remember correctly. You would need, like, this. Yeah. Which I have. Underground, north of reservoir. West lever, secret garden. Wait, hole. Okay. I keep noticing things that I missed. That is all it is. Oh, this is offline. Special key. Prism key. Does not fit. Silver key. Does not fit. A normal key. Does not fit. What fits? No one knows. I mean, people know, but... There's some kind of electrical system here. It seems like it might be opened electrically. I don't know. Maybe a combination in the fuse box. Who knows? What's this? Looks cracked up. I'll probably notice while walking with the hammer, right? Hopefully. This room also costed me a move. So, 1 to enter the tunnel, 2 to enter this place, 3 to enter the reservoir. Without the apple, I had 2 to spare. I got 5 keys. Okay. A sanctum key. Unlocks one of 8 doors. Hey. The sanctum key is in a black box. Oh. What? You see that? Why is this not visible? Is that just a mistake? Could be, I guess. The box containing allowance tokens is white. This could be a lie, though. Probably is. Like, what's up with these symbols not being visible? What? A price is on the box marked with... Huh. Yeah, these symbols are not visible to the... I wonder if that if that's like any kind of hint or something. I don't know. The sanctum key is not in a box, it is buried. That's a lie. Green memos are lies. I mean, that has to be true. Right? Because if this is a lie, then it's a truth, it contradicts itself. So, green memos are lies, okay. Only one box in the reservoir has a price. Oh, thank God. It's a lie. Where's the allowance? We only have one more key. Green memos are lies. Okay. Okay. A black box contains allowance tokens. That's a lie, so it's not in the black box. We should stop opening the black boxes. The green memos in boxes near this box are both lies. That's a lie. That's a lie. But how can that be? That makes no sense. How can this be a lie? How can this be a lie? Because if it's a lie, then it's a truth. Ah, it's a lie. Because this one says all green memos are lies. And that's a lie, because some of them are true. This one's lying, because it says that all green memos are lies. Well, some of them are actually true. Okay, so this one might be true then. Sadly. All green memos found in boxes in the water are true. So at least some of them are lies. Okay. Alright. It's not in the box, it's buried. A black box contains allowance tokens. Okay. So we open what? A white one or a blue one? It could also be that none of them does. What? Green memos in white boxes are lies. So this is a lie. Okay. Yeah, it's in a black box. Okay. Okay, let's just open one of them and call it a day. It's not gonna be allowance tokens in here, I don't think so. Green memos in blue boxes are true. So how many more keys do we need? Quite a few. Yeah, this is a big one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like another round, 6. So another round of quite a few keys. Or quite a few unsuccessful runs. But like, yeah. I mean, if I do get a run where I have keys left over and nothing to do with them, we're gonna come here if we can. But I'm not gonna force it. Not even this run I really forced it. I would get stuck in the chamber of mirrors if I didn't get an orange in there, so it is what it is. Okay. I'm gonna open them all just because. And then once we open them all, we're gonna find a pump room and pump the water all the way up to the boat. Well, it's there now, but like... And then we're gonna start a search for entering the place. We're gonna empty the fountain and try to find a key for it. You know. That's the plan. And also, I'm still gonna try to enter the antechamber. But I guess I'm gonna have much higher chances to enter through here. From the... from the greenhouse, which has standard rarity, so it's not super rare, right? This room is always warm, as its glass walls and roof help to retain the sun's rays. The gardener should be pleased that the long-neglected flower beds have finally been blessed with the glistening gift from the sprinkles installed above. So yeah, there's gonna be gems here, which is pretty cool. So it's not actually costing gems, you get gems from it. It's a standard rarity. And we discovered a new room today, which is pretty cool. You know what would be cool if we drafted today? A showroom. Sadly, no luck. I had like so much money, but we bought some books, which is good. Which is good. That was crazy. The combo. The wombo combo. But yeah, we need to get to the other side of here. And I feel like finding a way to the other side through the fountain is gonna be the first step. But yeah, for now, I'm avoiding to draft the... So I got the sanctum key, but it's not even offered here, you know? So it will not open these. Yeah. There's a lot of these boxes here. I wonder what they do. Basement. Underground. Ah, okay. It's a rook. 1 second. So, white rook. I think that's a rook, right? I mean, it looks like a rook. Question mark. Ah, it doesn't really look like a rook. It kind of looks like a rook. No, it doesn't. But I'm gonna write basement. Ah, it's not a rook though. It's more like a pillar. But if it might be a rook, but I'm not feeling it. Like the other rook looks more rooky. Rook-like. It looks more rook-like. So I'm only missing a couple of steps. To enter the... If I had running shoes, I would be able to reach it. Just walking in the forest as the night falls down. Okay. Ah, it was a pretty good run. Many rooms opened. Some new books got. Architect's Shopping Center again. 6 drafting rooms and 4 shop rooms. Okay. Steps taken. Items found. New rooms. 4 new rooms. That's pretty good. In the end, I decided not to draft the duplicates. I wonder if that was a good call or not. We'll see. Maybe next time we get some other rooms offered. I mean, I definitely feel like there's some duplicates I would really like. Imagine getting a duplicate for a storeroom. How much better is the storeroom than the closet, right? You get 2 items here. Here, you get a key, a gem, and 10 gold. Woo! Now, if you can upgrade the closet, then it might change. It might change. It was a weird run, because we got so many duplicate rooms. In the end, that is one of the reasons why, probably, I guess. No, not really. I wonder. Like, the duplicate rooms I got offered were like den, spare room, corridor, pantry, reading nook. Yeah, I didn't feel like I got offered like duplicate shops. But yeah. Imagine getting a duplicate bunk room. Like, you could get an absurd amount of gold coins that way. Okay. So yeah, the things that were in the luxury shop definitely don't feel so unreachable anymore. Okay. So another day done, another couple of things solved, a couple more letters left for me to try to figure out. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Blueprints. We're gonna place down some more blueprints, some more. The Neamer signing out. Bye bye.